Multiplying fractions by whole numbers. In this nugget, the learning objective is to multiply fractions by whole numbers. Let's start by looking at a problem. A slice of pizza is 1/4 of a whole pizza. 3 children ate 1 slice each. What fraction of the pizza did they eat? To work out the answer, we could add the fractions together. 1/4, add 1/4, add 1/4. However, as the fractions being added are the same, we could also multiply it. Multiply the fraction by simply multiplying the numerator, leaving the denominator the same. 1/4 times 3 equals 3/4. This gives the same answer as adding. This is represented by the model. What happens when each child instead eats 3/4 of the pizza? We need to work out how many pizzas they ate all together. To work this out, we need to multiply the 3/4 of pizza by the 3 children. Multiply the numerator, but keep the denominator the same. 3/4 times 3 equals 9/4. But 9/4 is an improper fraction, so we need to convert it into a mixed number. To convert 9/4 from an improper fraction to a mixed number, we need to divide the numerator by the denominator. 9 divided by 4 equals 2 remainder 1. The 2 in 2 remainder 1 becomes the whole number of 2 in the mixed number, and the remainder 1 becomes 1/4. So 3/4 times 3 equals 2 1/4. This is represented in the model, where there are 2 whole pizzas and 1/4 of the pizza. Let's multiply 3/5 by 6. First, multiply the numerator. 3 times 6 equals 18. Keep the denominator the same. The answer will be 18/5, which is an improper fraction. Next, convert the improper fraction into a mixed number. You can do this by dividing the numerator by the denominator. 18 divided by 5 equals 3 remainder 3. Finally, use the answer for 18 divided by 5 to give the answer for the mixed number. The 3 becomes the whole number 3 in the mixed number, and the remainder 3 becomes 3/5. So 3/5 times 6 equals 3 3/5. Your turn now. Work out the answer to 3/4 times 7. You can use the example to help you. Pause the video and have a go. Now let's check the answer. You needed to multiply the numerator by 7 and leave the denominator the same, giving an answer of 21/4. This is an improper fraction, so well done if you remember to convert it to a mixed number by dividing the numerator by the denominator. 21 divided by 4 equals 5 remainder 1, which in turn becomes 5 1/4. 3/4 times 7 equals 5 1/4. Now let's look at multiplying a mixed number. First, multiply the whole number. 2 times 3 equals 6. Next, multiply the fraction. 2/5 times 3 equals 6/5. This is an improper fraction, so it needs to be converted into a mixed number. 6 divided by 5 equals 1 remainder 1, so the mixed number is 1 1/5. Finally, add both parts together. 6 add 1/5 equals 7 1/5. Now it's your turn. Work out the answer to this problem. Follow the steps to help you. Pause the video and have a go. Now let's check the answer. First, you needed to multiply the whole number. 2 times 4 equals 8. Next, you needed to multiply the fraction. Well done if you remembered to multiply the numerator and keep the denominator the same. 1/3 times 4 equals 4/3. Then you needed to convert this improper fraction into a mixed number by dividing the numerator by the denominator. 4 divided by 3 equals 1 remainder 1, giving an answer of 1 1/3. Finally, you needed to add both parts together. 8 plus 1 1/3 equals 9 1/3. So remember, when multiplying fractions by whole numbers, start by multiplying the numerator. The denominator stays the same. If your answer is an improper fraction, then convert it to a mixed number. If you're multiplying a mixed number, multiply the whole number, then the fraction, and add the two parts together.